Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HeartConferenceNetwork.com and CMU Men's Soccer. It's like we're about to get started once again after a lengthy rain, after not I beg your pardon, a lengthy lightning delay. So if you're just joining us and seeing that the score is 1-0 in favor of Central due to an own goal during the 33rd minute. So that's where we stand right now, 1-0 Central, with 9:36 remaining in the first half. It's like on schedule for a 8:05 restart, and looks like we're going to get there right on time. So glad you're with us from Fayette. This is the CMU Men's Soccer Opener. Music off, and looks like we're going to get started. We'll get started with a free kick on the defensive third of Western Illinois, and we're underway. I just unmuted myself. Okay, Western looking to create. Right side, cross, and actually stays in bounds and finds number 11, Mereng, and a foul. So 9 minutes to go in this first half, and then we're going to take another break, which will last all of 5 minutes. Here we got some fresh legs. 9 minutes shouldn't be no big deal here. Salvadego charging up the right side. Lost possession. Kicked out by Western Illinois, but Central will maintain control. Isaac Johnson to throw in. Both these teams coming in unbeaten from their preseason schedules. Couple ties for Central against a couple D2 opponents, Maryville University and Quincy University, both of the GLVC. Throw in by Johnson, caught by the goalie, number 1, Sean Main. The junior from Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. And they'll be out of bounds. So I couldn't quite kick it out in time, out of bounds back to Western Illinois for the throw in from early portion of the attacking zone. Attacker's third. Illinois, ooh. It's like it's the Campisi definitely took a facial. Excuse me, that was Basil Erne. Took one off the face. That's got to hurt. All right, and Central will take over. Camarillengo to kick away. And Central cannot quite clear it out. Ball remains in the Western Illinois attacking third. We'll have another throw in. Anyone likes to fall behind, but you don't like to fall behind due to an own goal. So Western looking to push the pace, push the attack, and find that equalizer. Back on the attack is Western. For Leathernecks, passing off to the right side. Back to DeGrado. Crossing attempt and over the crossbar. Nice punch out by Camarillengo. Might have gotten a piece of that. And we'll have a corner. Corner Corner for the Leathernecks of Macomb, Illinois, representing the Summit League of NCAA Division I. Meringue. Otska. And Hawley will clear it in. Central back in control. Central back in the midfield. Taking it up. That's back to Central. This is Luengo. Off to Campisi. Cross. Stopped by Maine. Or when I say stopped, it was more of a cross interference. Oh, and we have a break. Nope. Leathernecks. Look like a one. Looks like a no call on that. No call on that. On that break. And in behind the defense. And we have a foul. Sanchez the culprit. There'll be a free kick from the Western Illinois attacking third. Into the box. Headed out by Antello. It's like Western Illinois definitely pushing the pace in this during these final 9 minutes of this restart. And they find that equalizer to make up for that own goal from minute 33. Header in, and we'll have a corner. And snuffed out by Camerlengo. Looking for a throw-in. And he'll boot it away. He's got Salvadego deep. Can he stay? Is he staying on sides, though? And that ball's in possession to Western. Johnson takes it in. Back to Johnson. Oh, pass for Salvadego. Looking. Two defenders on. Cross. And Meringue will take it up left. Meringue will throw in. And we have another whistle. Johnson will throw in. So yeah, the wrong guy. Wrong man on the possession there. Jayden. Isaac Johnson, the sophomore from Jefferson City, Missouri, will throw in for Salvadego, the right corner. And on the line. Oh! That cross just a little too high. Okay, Camerlengo will clear it out. Closing in on the 1 minute mark here in the first half. 1 minute remaining in the first half. This will be Central ball after the foul. Coach Ludwig Roden in disagreement. He'll clear it to midfield. Closing in on the final 10 seconds. Can Western Illinois create one more chance? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And at the end of one half of play, the score, Central Methodist 1, Western Illinois 0. All right, after one half of play, the score is Central Methodist 1, Western Illinois 0. The goal being on an own goal in the 33rd minute. So it looks like with the long lightning break, we're only going to I believe we're only going to take a 5 to 10 minute break, and then just restart very soon. So we'll take that break, come back fresh, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, this is Central Methodist Men's Soccer on the HeartConferenceNetwork.com. Yep. All right, and just like that, we're on our way in the second half. And it looks like we'll have a stoppage. So had some cross feet between Paul Kierdorf and another CMU player. Looks like he'll be all right. So we'll have a free kick from the right side attacker zone, or attacker's third. Paul Kierdorf, number 5, 2019 Summit League player, all defensive player of the year. Kierdorf will head it. Alvadate. Eagles trying to head it out, trying to establish position, and they'll clear it to midfield. Jostling at midfield for possession. And that one last off of Otska. Central possession. Johnson throw-in. So Jeremiah Johnson to throw in. Back to Johnson. Pick it in. And we'll do it again. Now this time it'll be Isaac Johnson to throw in. Three minutes into the second half. Johnson throw in. Looking for a header. The possession will remain with Central. It's opener for the Central Methodist University Eagles, looking to make another title run. Two in the last 3 years, with 69 wins to go for it. Header. But Central maintains possession. Herman. All right, corner kick for Central. This is Christian Sanchez, junior from Bogota, Colombia. His kick is away. Header. So had Antello charging in, but couldn't quite find it. And possession to Western. So during this remarkable 3-year championship run, the Eagles have amassed a record of 69 wins, 5 losses, and 2 draws. And they're looking to add on to those very accolades this season, continue this run of excellence they've been on. They pursued of midfield. Western Illinois looking to establish their attack. So notice a lot in the first half that Central was dominating time and possession, especially in their own attacking third. But not quite as many quality chances as they would have liked. But when it's all said and done, they have a 1-0 lead. And Central looking to add on. Isaac Johnson to throw in. Throwing in. And just off the right side. So you had several Eagles and several Leathernecks jostling for position, yet the ball is just kind of waltzing its way towards the goal, just unfortunately on the wrong side of the goalpost. So Maine will kick it away. Oh, looks like we got another. Oh, almost close to another miscue by Western Illinois, costing him another own goal. Now Central on the attack. Cross. So a corner for the Eagles. They'll just kick it in. Look to establish their offense. Lofted. Punched out. Back to the Eagles. Cross attempt by Antello. And could not quite get enough foot on it. Maine to kick it away. Eagles intercept once again. We're going to establish their offense and their attacking third. Johnson cannot intercept with the header, but looks like possession will go to possession to the Eagles. Johnson throw in, controlled. Salvadego pass for Campisi, a little late. Johnson, throw in, into the box. Header, looking for a header. Nope. Herman off right side, right corner. Back to the Eagles, and they kick it over. Kick it over everything. Sanchez looking to control. It's up pass for Salvadego, intercepted. Johnson. And Duvall unable to track it down. Possession back to Central. And Johnson will pass it back to Camerlengo. Kicks it deep to midfield. Eagles have possession. For Salvadego. Left side. Making a move. From the edge of the box and just to the left. Salvadego with 2 goals in the restart back in 2021, when he joined the Eagles and started immediately. 2 goals in 6 games. They're looking to, and Coach Alex Nichols is looking for a lot of offense from the young junior from Belluno, Italy. Oh, it looks like reception. Drummond looked like they had a decent chance there off a miscue, but Eagles able to block it. Johnson. And it's getting physical down there. No call, no whistle quite yet, but now we got a whistle. A little bit of chippiness between Johnson and Kierdorf. Looks like we'll have so we got a couple yellow cards coming in. Or maybe just one. Your attention please, yellow card assist to number 5, Paul Kierdorf of Western Illinois. So is that just the one yellow card? Like Kierdorf getting a yellow card after the scuffle between him and Johnson, and we're offsides. Central faithful in disagreement. All right corner, and possession back to the Eagles. Salvadego. He's got friends. Campisi. Nice pass for Sanchez with the goal. Christian Sanchez from Campisi adding on to that Central lead. 2-0. Central on top. Just a nice break, and they were able to get out in front. Campisi possessing, and then Sanchez able to finish. Eagles goal! Scored by number 10, Christian Sanchez. Assisted by number 18, Stefano Campisi. Time of the goal. 59th minute. A little bit of mental math. A little bit of mental math on that one. All right. So Central on top, 2-0. This time not off an own goal, off of a break by the Eagles. Campisi controlling, able to find Sanchez, and he's able to finish. 2-0 Central. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was just one. Or it's we do too. Okay. I give a lot of credit to Alessandro Salvadego as well on that break. He was able to initiate the break, creating the opportunity for his teammates Campisi and Sanchez. So we got player down in midfield. Looks like Salvadego a little shaken up. He's able to walk off. Looks like we'll have a substitution. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Changes for the Eagles. Checking in, number 14, Billy Zojibwami. Replacing Alessandro Salvadego. So Zojibwami checking in for the Eagles. A member of this 2020-2021 restart team. 16 games started, registering 5 goals and 16 points to go along with 6 assists. So Salvadego a little shaken up on that play. I did PA cover him during his time over at Cobb Valley FC, and I did check in on him on the first few days. He wasn't able to play, and it looks like in the Eagles in the box. So Zojibwami. The Eagles looking to add on another cross header. Just too much to the left, Antillo. Back to Salvadego. He's had a little bit of a nagging ankle issue. It actually showed me the very first day. It looked like a giant he had a giant softball in his leg or his ankle. I'll just let you do the rest on the visuals. About a fine summer season from the young man and from Belluno, Italy, registering 9 goals in USL 2. Intercepted. Looks like another. Like Johnson and Kierdorf getting at it again. He definitely wants some more of it. Right corner. Dubal. And cleared out by Central. Zojibwami. No call possession to the Eagles. Like Kyle Owen was trying to use Zojibwami as leverage. But Herman will kick it in. Marcos Herman. Zojibwami, left corner. As he looked across, getting his teammates set up, and kicks it right to a bunch of leathernecks. Here's one for Western Illinois. And he kicks. And Drummond looked like he had a decent chance at a long strike there, but kicked it right off his teammate. Man, that's got to hurt. Man. A nice inlet to Billy Zojibwami. Making a move. Kicked up. So I was trying to set up Sanchez that time. Looking to get looking to tally another one on this. Correction, that was Marcos Herman. Beg your pardon. But we'll have a corner. So we'll have some subs for both teams coming in. One for Central, three for Western Illinois. Header, nope. 6. Reestablishing possession is Central. And Western Illinois will break it out. Only be taken back by the Eagles. Johnson, down right side. Under midfield, who Western able to get on it, intercepted by Johnson. Johnson, Kierdorf, they've been going at it all night. Herman, and we have a foul. No subs coming in quite yet. It's like Lacerti ready to check in. Over the Leathernecks. DeGrado, Zekmeister, and Lomel. And now fourth, it looks like Otska. Correction, number 18, Corey Solintavong. All right, and I'll check in. Substitution for Central checking in, number 23, Alessandro Lacerti. And on the pitch for the Leathernecks, number 23, Benedict Zickmeister. Number 18, Corey Solintavong. Number 17, Logan Lomel. So 23 minutes left to play in this second half. Central up 2-0. And 2 goals was the result in the previous matchup. Will it stand once again? Well, Western Illinois has some work to do. So Jabwami. Possession to the Eagles. Central has a new assistant coach this year, replacing the departing David Machiska. So welcoming Eli Sherman. Get to that on the other side. Looks like we have another sub for Central. Substitution for Central, checking in. Number 17, Niels Zacharias. Corner for the Eagles. Header. Oh. Tap in. Nope. Went through many feet, but not quite. But not quite the goal net. Another chance for Herman, but it was off the crossbar of the American football goalpost. All right, so Eli Sherman in his first year as an assistant coach for Coach Alex Nichols, formerly a player and a coach at Westminster College in nearby Fulton and Division III Dominican University in Indiana. And he's actually reuniting with Coach Alex Nichols as he played for him as in his high school years over at Rockbridge High in nearby Columbia. So welcome, Eli. Glad to have you aboard. Eagles gain possession again. Here's another substitution. This will be number 8, Mark Chongradi, checking in. Substitution for Central, checking in. Number 8, Mark Chongradi. So Mark Chongradi, the senior midfielder from the nation of Hungary. 17 games played in 2020/2021. Five goals, 2 assists, and 12 points. To Johnson. Western taking over. Johnson throwing for Sojabuami. And just a little too much on that one. And here's a chance for for Solentavong. And there's taken back by Central. Western Illinois back on the attack. Kirchdorf looking, shooting. Off a Central player. Dubal on the second attempt. Substitution for the Leathernecks, checking in number 13, Jack Imesoete. And number 24, Ryan Du Bois. It's like throwing on the far right side for Western. This is Ingvason. Back to Solentavong. Ingvason. Emeso. And we'll have a corner. Headed out by Central. It looks like Central will have another substitution. This is Tom Irion waiting to check in. Substitution for the Eagles. Checking in. Number 5, Tom Irion. Tom Irion just bursted onto the scene as a freshman last year. The sophomore from Stuttgart, Germany, was a 2020 first team NAI All-American and All-Heart Conference selection as well. So Jabwami, amidst a gaggle of leathernecks, and foul. Possession back to Western. This result holds, this will be the Eagles' fifth victory over a NC2A Division I opponent in the last 2 years. I'll have a substitution for Western Illinois. This is Sagir checking in. Substitution for Western Illinois checking in, number 25, Moazu Sagir. And here come the Eagles once again down the left side. Going into the box. Oh. It's like that clear attempt off of the head of Zojabwami. Hope he's all right. Zojabwami again. Shot. One more try. Can he get through? Nope. Can't quite get past the wall of defenders for the Leathernecks. So Marcos Herman to take the corner. We'll have another, see if the Eagles can tally on another one and put this one out of reach. It's this corner. Header. Misses everyone. Eagles once again on the attack. Lacerti. So had that clear out attempt. Actually going backwards towards the attacking third. And Central will take over again. Another chance for the Eagles. It's like Campisi will check back in. Thrown by Johnson. And it caught a Western Illinois player, so we'll have another corner kick. Herman to take it. So right back to her. It's like CMU picked to finish second in the Heart of America Athletic Conference this year, and checking in on the NAIA preseason top 25 at 3. Looking to avenge that semifinal loss in last year's NAIA National Tournament semifinal. So it's Central in control here, 8.5 minutes to go. So looking to close this one out. And Western looking to establish some form of offense. Down by 2. And Crow. And that'll go out. Another corner for the Eagles. So we'll have another substitution. Tristan Sanchez checking back in. Is it in for Zojabwami? Substitution for Central, checking back in, number 10, Christian Sanchez. Replacing Billy Zojabwami. Corner for Central. Goes through and off of Western again, so we'll have another corner. $6:15 to go in the second half. It looks like Billy Zojabwami will check right back in. So Herman to take the corner now. Here's this corner. Header by Irion. It's another turnover. Central just dominating the time of possession, especially in their attacking third. And an eagle down. Looks like he's up and all right now. It's yes a bank. So up next on the schedule for CMU, we'll hit the road on September 4th. They'll take on Bethel, Indiana, the Bethel Pilots of Indiana. And 4 days later, on September 8th, they'll head up north to Kirksville to take on Truman State. And then right back here in Fayette 1 week later, the Hart Conference opener against Culver Stockton College. Fans, you can secure your tickets on cmueagles.com. Go to Fan Zone, click Tickets. There's a shot. It's Campisi over the crossbar. So get your tickets online for that match on the 15th against Culver Stockton at cmueagles.com. Click on Fan Zone and click on Tickets. And you can also purchase the All Sports Season Pass, good all the way for sold in individual and family. Good for every single CMU event, whether it's here at Davis or whether it's over at the Puckett Fieldhouse or at Estes Diamond. They'll give you access to every single home game of the 21-22 academic calendar year. And 2 minutes remaining. Looks like CMU will open the year 1-0 on this 2021 season against a win over a quality D1 opponent. So in Western Illinois, we'll see their three-match winning streak come to an end. They'll fall to 0-1. It's like Western Illinois picked to finish 5th in the Summit League of NCAA D1. Inside, 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute to close it out. Leathernecks looking to make one last push for a goal. And Johnson will take it. 15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Final score in tonight's match, Central 2, Western Illinois 0. All right, final score in tonight's match, Central's victorious 2-0 over Western Illinois. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching on HeartConferenceNetwork.com. We're looking forward to another magnificent season for the Central Methodist Eagles as they look to pursue their third title in 4 years. I'm Phil Fortaleza, your play-by-play announcer, checking you out. We will see you at the games. Good night from Fayette.